Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Shortcut to Sound Effects. I'm your host, Chris Palmacilli, with the magical Anthony Bruno.
It's so magical.
It's Magic Hal.
Magic.
Magic, okay. Magic Hal. Okay,
Anyways.
so anyhow, we got a really cool episode for you today, and we're actually gonna do two episodes, but we're doing one episode, but we're gonna split it into two. And I'm gonna tell you the story behind these next two episodes. So a while back, I did the sound design for a motion book series called Transformers Punishment, and it was a 5-episode series. And to kind of give you a little insight into the story, basically, if I recall it right, Optimus Prime, he defeated the Decepticon leaders or whoever and casted all of the Decepticons to their own ghetto, like their own planet, I think it was. And this planet was called Cybertron, right? And so, you know, when I was looking at Cybertron, there's different scenes of robots, you know, huddled around garbage can fires in the snow, random Decepticons just kind of leaning up against the wall, not doing nothing. You know, it's literally a ghetto for Decepticons. Optimus Prime shows up and he's like, you know, he's supposed to be the savior. He saved the Decepticons and put them here, but they look at him as his capturer. When it came time for me to design an ambience, you know, environmental sounds for Cybertron, I did two really cool things, right? And this episode, I'm gonna show you the bass for the ambience that I recorded, how I got that sound, and then in the next episode, I'm gonna show you the other element that I added to this bass sound. For the ambience for Cybertron, I wanted to sound really just dead, you know, plain dead, and just random things happening in the background, because that's what this ghetto looked like. It was dead, no one's doing anything, and just random stuff occurring. So the first sound that we got, that I put in the ambience, I'm gonna take you right now to the place where I recorded this sound. And to do that, we have to leave the beautiful Beatrice and go into the field and record this sound. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so here we are in the bathroom, and I'm gonna be whispering a little bit because there's so much reverb in here, and I don't want it to drown out what I'm saying if I talk too loud. Anyhow, I was in this bathroom one day, and I was doing my business, and I couldn't help but notice that the ventilator in here was malfunctioning. You can't hear it right now, so it's really subtle. But I picked it up and I was thinking, wow, that sounds really strange. Something's wrong with it. And it gave this really strange whirling sound, right? And so I took my phone out. I had an iPhone 4, I think it was, and I just captured a couple minutes of that thing. And what I did is I used that as the bass in the Transformers Cybertron ambience. And so I took that file from my iPhone, and what I did is I split it into 3 separate files. The first one, I cut out all of the mid-range and upper frequencies and left just the lower frequencies. You know, I chopped everything else off. And then I took the file again and chopped off everything from the low end and the high end and left just the mid-range. And then I took the file again and chopped off everything below the high range. So all I had was the upper frequencies. And that way I split that bass into 3 separate ambiences. They're all distinct, but yet they have a similar feel because they're from the same sound. And so I'm gonna go ahead and capture this thing and see what we got. So we're using the Tascam recorder here, and I got it set to 4824, and we'll just capture it. Yeah, so that's how I got the bass sound for the Cybertron ambiences, is just from that malfunctioning ventilator. But let's go ahead and get out of this bathroom because this reverb is killing me.
It smells bad.
That's gonna do it for this episode of Shortcut to Sound Effects. Hey, if you want these sound files, just go to our link above the video or below the video. Hit that link, it's gonna take you to our website and you can get the files there. And also, if you're watching this on Facebook, make sure that you like our page, show us some support there and love and comments and all that stuff. Hit that heart button and show us that you love us the way we love you.
Pretty hard.
If you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit the thumbs up button, all that good stuff, and you'll always be notified when we do more of these videos, which is filled with shenanigans and other interesting stuff. Next episode, next week, we're gonna show you how I added the second element to the Cybertron ambience, which is gonna be really cool, really interesting. So keep an eye out for that, and we'll see you later.
Bye.